Hey guys, welcome back for another live stream. I literally have not even played or emptied my inventory since I got done recording on my last episode. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, full. What do we have? I think we'll need some torches. I don't think I need all that greenery. You never know, actually I might. Definitely won't be needing trapdoors. Don't think I'll be needing any of these bricks. The rest of it we can take. Oh, we need food. We have like no food. And oh, hey gameplay, how are you? Yeah, thanks for coming, man. I appreciate it. Another stream equals fun. Means I get to play Minecraft. I don't think I'll need this. I'm doing great today, man. Busy day at work. And kind of excited to just get home and relax a little bit. And play some Minecraft. This might be a problem. I think I'm gonna need white. I don't think I have any white. Ladle? A ladle? Oh boy. I have any white. I don't think I want light gray. I want white wool. Well, that won't be for a while. Let's run over here. Can I dye all my sheep white? I don't necessarily need them all white, but I definitely need some white. Might as well get a little bit more green while we're standing here. Back it up. We may have to, I think we're going to have to come back and dye one of these sheep white. I don't think I have. What do you use? Just like bone meal? Can you do it with bone meal? It should have plenty of bone meal. Let's see. I'm thinking bone meal. We'll change him over to white. At least I'm hoping so. I can't believe I don't have any white. We'll do 3 of them. I can't believe I don't have any white wool. So I'm standing atop the assumption that I should delete my survival world because I used an extra texture pack for diamonds. I resolved this situation by throwing the diamonds in the lava and kept playing without the pack. That's kind of funny. Can I dye you white? Yes. And you. And you. Perfect. You just put out a new one? Sweet. I will definitely check it out. Excited to see it, man. Another white one? There it is. This is going to be a tricky build because, number one, I've never made it. And number two, I have nothing to go off of, really. I don't really have a plan, so we're just going to run over here and see what happens. Let's see. This can go down here. This can go down here. This. Let's see what this is. Make more, it's play. Let's see what this is going to look like. I really have no idea. I haven't planned this out, so I'm sorry. Normally I'm a little more prepared, but this one is just going to kind of have to be... Oh, it's so narrow on this side. I need it to be much wider. Oh, we can have... Oh, you're sick? Oh, that sucks. Alright, I need a sword because I can hear a witch, and I'm not going to stand over here and try and build. There's a witch around. Yeah, I hear her. Alright, so she's not in here. I'm sorry to hear that you're sick. You stayed up super late. That's never good. You should always try and get lots of rest while you're sick. Go up there. Is she down in there? Yeah, I will get the witch. I just have no idea where she is. Alright, so obviously we're going to have to put our project on hold. Oh, hello, sir. Back it up. Alright, now where would she be? she be over this way? Which direction was I trying to build? Would she be over this way? I heard her. Would she be up here? No. Where in the world could she be at? No. Where is this lady at? I heard her. I know you guys heard her. Is she back this way? Come on down, Mr. Spider. Yeah, I don't hear any more either. I know she's probably not way down here. Huh. It's weird. I wonder where she was at. No. And we looked down this way, didn't we? Yeah, this is the way out. Too weird. I don't know where else. We looked up there. She's not back there. Huh. Well, I just wasted the whole daylight looking for her. And we went down in there, right? Yeah, that's where we just came out of. Don't know what that room is. There's our new bridge. That was a pain. Okay. Well, I want to do a build down here, but I'm not going to do it at night. I'll run up here and get some sleep. Get started first thing in the morning. Can we get up here? Go, 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 go. What's up, Curtis? Curtis and Jethro. Alright. So we'll get to sleep and then we'll get up and see if we can't try our hand at this build. I have no idea if it's going to work. I have a feeling I'm going to end up tearing a lot of it down. We'll have to see what happens. Now, oh, we did not make that. Fail. Double fail. I want it, the build, to face that way, but I don't think there's going to be enough room. I think it's going to be weird. YOLO Bear! How's it going, man? YOLO Bear. I think YOLO Bear was my very first subscriber. YOLO Bear, I think you were number 1, weren't you? That's cool. I think YOLO Bear was number 1. I hear that witch again. No, I had the stream kept going for us. Did it cut out on you? It's kind of weird if it cut out. Hey, what's up, Axe Gamer? Well, I just started, so you're not going to miss this one. We are going to... Oh my goodness, I think I'm going to have to dig some of this out to get this to work. How are we going to do this? I can hear that witch still. So... That kind of looks like a circle, doesn't it? A little bit. Yeah, where is that witch at? Yeah, I hear you. I would kill you if I could find you. I have no idea where you are. Unfortunately, we're going to have to dig some of this out to get this to be wide enough. It's not quite wide enough at this point, so we'll just have to dig a little out here real quick. See if we can't get this, pardon me, get this area cleaned up a little bit. Yes, YOLO Bear, I think you were my very first subscriber. And thank you for that. I appreciate it, man. Does that give us enough room? It looks like it's close. So what did we do? We made... Well, that's not the same, is it? It's because they're irregular, aren't they? And the second one, I came from that comment. Oh yeah. So this looks like it's going to have to be 3 wide across the front to get this to work. Yes. Man, that witch is like right there. Every time I get in this corner, you can hear her. Am I making a new base? No, I'm not making a new base. I'm trying to... I'm going to try and build something around the nether portal. I'd like for something to go around it. And in the past, what I've always made is like a giant skull. Ooh. You haven't watched about 13 videos. School's been on your back. That's okay, man. I appreciate it. I just appreciate your support. Oh, I remember YOLO Bear. You came from... I'm sorry, I keep clearing my throat, guys. I haven't done a lot of talking today, and now all of a sudden I'm talking. YOLO Bear, you came from Dallas Med 65. Did a retweet of a tweet that I sent him, I think. And I think you were watching Dallas Med 65, like his series, and I sent him a tweet, and he immediately retweeted it, and I think that's where you came and watched my series from. And that was from the very beginning. Yep, that's right. Raptor Hawk, I'm sorry, man. I don't know what to tell you. That is a bummer. Look, a pigman showed up. You're gonna get trapped in there, piggy. Pardon me. I promise eventually I'll stop clearing my throat. I don't know if there is that game for the PlayStation 4 or not. If there is, I would get it for sure. Also, I want to get Far Cry, the Far Cry 5. I'd like to play that game as well. You're about to get a haircut. Alright, man. I hope you get a good haircut. Okay, we are at the decision time. Do we make... See, I think it's got to go out this way. I think that's where the most room is. And that will make the most sense for us to do this. No, I think we need one more here. I think that'll work. I think we need one more in the back as well. Yes, 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 indeed. So, let's bring this in one from here, because it needs to get one skinnier. I promise we are making this up as we go along. So this is completely freestyling, and we will see if it's going to work or not. We may have to end up tearing it down. I don't know. We're going to give it a try. Why you close that? Oh, I'm not going to close it. It's just going to be what we're trying to do is we're going to try and make a giant creature's head coming out of here, like a dragon head or a sea serpent. And what you'll have to do, can I not jump up there? What you'll have to do to get in, jeez, I can't get anywhere over here. What you'll have to do to get in is you'll have to come in from up here. Like this is its neck, and I'm going to fill this area in with water down here so it looks like it's coming out of the water. And I'm going to have its neck come out and then its head come towards me with a big open mouth. And you'll walk up and you'll go into the mouth. And then that's how you'll get into the Nether portal. If that makes any sense. But I've never made it, and I don't really... I've never even like tried to make one before, so not 100% sure on the design. Like I said, I'm just kind of making it up as I go along. You know what we need? We need a bed. We need our travel bed with us. It's ridiculous to run all the way back up here to go to sleep. So we'll go back up here and go to sleep for tonight. But then we're going down to the chest room to get our travel bed. Yeah, I'm hoping it will be awesome. I need to figure out some of the logistics of it. Like I said, I've never made it, or even attempted to make it. And I know a lot of people will use like a creative world, like a test world, but I don't do that. I don't have a test world. I just start making stuff, and I hope that it works. Let's get our bed. The lime green travel bed, that's what we need. Alright, so let's run over here and see if we can do it. XT Media, how's it going, man? Thanks for joining us. Gosh, it's got to be late where you're at. It's almost like 1 o'clock in the morning, right? Okay, let's put the bed down so that we've got one with us. Now, let's give this a try again. How are we going to do this? Let's build it up back here so that we can get up on top. It's about to hit 12. I gotcha. Let's do one more at this height. And we will see how this is going to work. So we need the back to start arching out that way. And I don't know exactly how we're going to do that. I'm trying to build a giant sea creature's head. I'm going to enclose the nether portal and fill this in with water down here. And I'm trying to build a giant sea creature coming out of the water with its head facing out this way, to where you have to run and jump in its mouth and climb down its throat to get into the nether portal. But the problem is that I've never made that. I've never made it before, and I don't have a test world, so I've never tried to make it before. I don't really have anything to go off of, so I'm just trying to use my imagination and see what happens. So it needs to get skinnier right here. And I feel like that might be skinny enough, so I don't know how I'm going to do this. We need to go one more level up. I'm just blowing through this green. It's going to be way bigger than I thought, but that's okay. We need to start coming off the front. Suitable for 1.13. I guess I don't know what that means, if it's suitable for 1.13. Are there game mechanics that will be changing that would maybe not allow it? How are we going to do this? One right there. Oh, the update aquatic. Yeah, it should be fine. I'm not going to use... The only water I'm going to use is just for decoration, just like a pond. Just like a lake around the bottom. So I think it should be fine. I feel like this one needs to go here. What are we doing here? And this one, kind of like that, because we need his throat to start coming forward. And we may be there already. Now, how are we going to get the back of his neck to curve out the way we want it to? Maybe like this. Underwater pants and grass, actual fish. Source blocks. Oh, cool. Just making ocean, not a giant wet gravel. No, right. So, what did we do? We skipped this one and this one. How are we going to make this thing start to curve? Because I think at the bottom of this thing, I'm going to have to make a door. Because originally I was like, oh, I'm going to just, and it'll be fine to run and jump in because there'll be water down there. But I was like, oh, I'm going to make it so that I'll climb out a ladder to get out because you'll come out his mouth. But I don't think I'm going to be able to do that in this situation. You know what we need to do? We need to get down and look at this real quick. I'm having trouble seeing it, and I want to see what it looks like. Because I need to figure out if it's tall enough yet to start putting in a jaw, or if I need to extend the neck any further. Okay, so we'll have to do two. How's that going to work? I guess two on the side. All right, I guess that would work, right? Can I just go ahead and... Do we have dirt? Hopefully we got some dirt. I hope I didn't start a build without a bunch of dirt. Let's just climb up this way. This will be the easiest thing to do. Because in this way I'll be able to see what's happening as well. And let's just go ahead and fill that in. There's no need for that or that, really, to be honest with you. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have to clear out a little room unless I can extend the neck out further. We need to start shaping a jaw, which I'm not 100% sure. No, not like that. Maybe more like this. I don't know. I'm trying to picture like what your throat would look like. Like that and that. What in the world? Dude. That dude right there, really? Look at him. He shot me right in the head. Oh, you jumped down now, huh? Oh goodness, I'm about to die. Oh. I haven't died. When was the last time I even died? I don't even know when the last time I died was. Well, nothing wrong with dying. Look at him down there. He thinks he's the boss of me. Oh, he took my sword. Did you guys see that? That dude just took my sword. Will I get it back? I cannot believe that dude just took my sword. You gotta be kidding me. That dude took my sword. What in the world just happened? Jeez. That was crazy. What's he wearing? Some fire protection and some unbreaking. I can't believe that dude was about to fight me with my own sword. Ah, man. That was craziness. Seriously, I would have to go back and look at my episodes to see when the last time I died was. I honestly have no idea. I mean, not that it's that big of a deal. I don't really, it's not that big of a deal at all, but I just honestly, when I was thinking about it, I was like, I have no clue when the last time I died was. That little bugger. Alright. Hopefully I can remember what was going on. Oh yeah, I think I was trying to build around his throat. That was crazy. I can't believe that dude shot me. And then he killed me. And then he took my sword. It was kind of a one-sided battle. I wonder if the witch must be up there. That must have been where I heard the witch from. Yeah, see, I think something like this, because your, how should it look? Guess I'm trying to like picture this. How would your throat look? Hey Sunfire, how are you, man? Thanks for joining in. Maybe right there. Would be my guess. Guys, I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys haven't been to Sunfire's channel, you guys should absolutely go check it out, man. I've been watching his videos lately, and he makes some amazing stuff. He's playing in a really cool multiplayer world that I saw recently, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. Definitely recommend it. Alright, let's see here. That looks about right. Yeah, media. You should definitely sub to Sunfire. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. You got a great channel. Alright, this is a little bit tricky. How is this going to work? We want it to come down and open, so now it needs... probably needs to come back down one and then start to spread out. So put one on here and on here, and if we can, we get rid of this now. We need to try and get underneath. Yeah, Sunfire, and if you haven't checked out Media's channel, you should definitely check his out. He's got a great channel. He's doing some really cool stuff as well. I'm not sure who else is still here with us. But we've actually, we've been building a pretty good community, I feel like. We've had a lot of people in Minecraft that have been supporting each other here, or at least that I've been a part of, and it's awesome, man. I'm really excited. Raptor Hawk too, yes. Go check out his channel, man. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. I'm trying to build a giant sea creature coming out of this. I'm going to fill this in with water right here. On the inside of this, you can't see it right now. I can tear it open in the back. I guess it's a little dark back here. We should probably light it up a little bit. You can see from the back that this is... Nope, that's not going to help. See if we can get in right here. It's my nether portal. The nether portal's in there. And so I'm going to put a bunch of water into this. Fill this in with water. And I'm trying to build a sea creature coming out so that when you go to the nether, you have to jump into the sea creature's mouth and go down its throat into its belly to get into the nether. But I do not have a test world or a blueprint or anything. I'm just trying to make it, and so we'll see what it looks like. Alright. I think what I want to do is I'm trying to... Yes. We need this to come down to start extending out for his throat. That's way too... Well, maybe it's not too skinny. It's pretty skinny, though. A bit late for me to say this, but what about jumping down a wither's head, flying down its ribcage? Yes. You know, and I thought about doing something more nether related, and I was going to make it a giant ghast, like a big ghast head. But then I don't know, I just, for some reason I had it in my head that I wanted to try and do a sea creature. I don't know why. Just kind of popped in my brain one day and I was like, oh, I need to do that. Hey Nova Games, how are you? Thanks for joining. Appreciate you stopping by, man. And this is really hard for me to build, so I'm trying to picture it as I do it. My room for the shadow wall will be ready soon. Cool. And maybe here? Well, what did we do? Just one there? Is there one? There are two there on this side, so we'll come forward one, and this one. Yeah, Media, I'm sorry I missed your last stream. I watched parts of it while I was at work, and love the way the house is looking, man. I'm glad you decided to go with red. I think that looks really good. Alright, we're gonna have to get this thing out of the way, aren't we? Of course, this thing's gonna be way bigger than I had anticipated, but that's fine. It's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Get this out of the way so that we can get this mouth built. Do I even have a shovel? I don't even have a shovel. That's right, I'm not running all the way back to get one. Alright. So... Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll be excited to see it. I really like the colors of the house. I think the colors of the house are awesome. I think I will be able to fit inside of the mouth. I don't think I need to go any lower. So let's maybe try and build the upper part of the jaw. Because this will extend out. Oh, I don't know. I guess we could do that real quick and see. This should extend out one more on the inside. There, and there. And there, and there. And there. And that looks like a lower jaw to me, as far as I can tell. Where's the sun? The sun is gone. Alright. I'm gonna have to jump down here and go to bed. Man, those cactuses, every time I see them, I think it's a creeper. Man, this thing, is that an Enderman? Yes. I do not want to stay up late into the night, but creeper, I saw you. Come on over here. Come here. I really want to try and get the ender pearls. How does this make you feel? Does this make you angry? Where'd you go? Come on back. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Come on, buddy. Don't be afraid. Come on out. Yep, there you are. Come on. Oh, you still got me. Did I get an ender pearl? Yes. Alright. Any creepers? Anybody hanging out that shouldn't be here from last night? Staying up late and fighting endermen? Alright, cool. Yep, there's one. That means there's probably one sneaking up behind me, right? Okay. Do I have a bow? I do have a bow. That's cool. I need the gunpowder anyway. Alright. Now that the nonsense is over, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we were going to try and make a, we're going to try and put a jaw on this thing. Hopefully, I almost feel like this thing may have to even come out one more in that direction. Let's see. Yes, that looks a little bit better. A little bit better. And so, how are we going to do this? We should have it be... I'm guessing... Seems one wide. We should probably have it mirror it, right? Now if I stand in here, that's just barely tall enough. So it has to be up one more. At least that tall would be my guess. And then we can try and... This is probably going to be the most ridiculous looking thing ever. I really should have planned this out a little bit better, but you guys know we'll just have to go with it. And maybe it'll look better once we get some teeth in it and start to put in like the tongue. Hey, add a tennis meat. Oh, hey, what's up, chillin'? How you doing? Chillin's at a tennis meet, and he's taking time to watch the feed. Thanks, man. And then, good. Are you actually playing in the tennis meet, or are you just there supporting someone? It looks a little bit like a mouth. That's a little blocky. Feel like we probably need something there, or teeth there. Ooh. I just played waiting for the next game. Nice. So, obviously we can see now that the jaw is not open wide enough. Those are some blocky teeth. Okay, so the next thing that we can now see is the mouth is going to have to be bigger. This shape is not going to work for the mouth, because there needs to be probably, I don't know, I mean, I feel like there should be a gap. There should be a gap in between the teeth. And so that's not going to be tall enough, and there's no gap. So, just as I predicted, we will be tearing some stuff down and trying again. Because the way that this jaw looks right now, that's just not going to work. So we need to tear this out. And I think the shape is close to right. I mean, it kind of needs to be this way, and it should come out to a point, but it comes out too, I don't know, too pointy in the front. Does that make sense? It shouldn't be quite that pointy, and there should be a gap in between the teeth, I feel like, so it looks more like teeth. So maybe we'll do a block there and there. That might work. And then for it not to be so pointy in the front, there we go. Now we're talking. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? We're going to have some extra pieces in there that we don't need at the moment. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. That looks... Ah! We got a pigment in here? Is that who I hear groaning at me? Dude, you know what? We're friends and all, but if you can give me some gold, that would be amazing. To get a gold nugget from you. No, I got nothing from you. That's fine. That's not the end of the world. You were never meant for this world anyway, zombie pigman. You were meant for another world. Alright, we need to be able to get into this mouth so that we can start to see. Alright, this piece is unnecessary for sure. And probably this one is unnecessary. And that one. Yeah, you know, and I thought about that too, to kind of give it more of a, with the stone stairs, more of a jagged look to it. And I definitely think that'll be something that we will look at to see what we think. Now this is... Well, it has to be there though, doesn't it? If it's just going to be this wide. Yeah, I can't. Otherwise I'll have to change the width of the whole thing. Well, we know we don't need any of this up here anymore. I think the stone stairs are a cool idea for the teeth, and the skeleton skull that I've made in the past always had stone teeth. You know what I mean? And I always liked the way it turned out. I always thought it looked really cool. But I've made that one a couple of times in my survival world, and or at least once in it. Why does it look... Am I blind here? Something's off. Oh, it's because this row right here is the one that comes back. So should it be one wider? Am I looking at it wrong? It should be like this. And that means then that this tooth... No. Get it together, man. That tooth should go right there. Right? A little bit closer. And I feel like white tooth and that and that. Alright, let's see. 3 and 2 across the top, huh? Alright. Let's get some sleep. Collect some of our stuff. We don't need another... Oh my goodness, this is how I ended up dying the last time when I got attacked. No, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to eat spruce leaves. I don't want that. Yes. Good call, Chillin'. I agree with you. I already died in this episode, Chillin'. I got killed. And not only did I get killed, but the monster that killed me took my sword. Luckily, I got it back. Okay. Yeah, I know. I didn't even know when the last time I died was. I would have to go back and watch one of my episodes to see. Out of the way. Yeah, I wasn't paying any attention to what was going on, and it was daytime, and somebody fell from up there, or somebody shot me from up there, or hit me with a sword, or I don't even know what happened. Yeah, and I got killed. Okay, so we're just trying to get this side. That's why I have the... Yeah. Okay, so we just need this side to match. So we have 2 in and 1 across. This is where I struggle sometimes when I'm building online. Not online, like in a live stream. I tend to struggle more because I'm trying to talk while I'm building, and I just get so distracted. I don't know. Does that ever happen to you guys when you do a live stream? Because there's no way those two sides match. And I think if I look at it for the 5th time, maybe I'll understand it. Three, let's see. This one right here. Oh, I thought I was crouched. It is so hard to like try and read the text and talk and think about a response and then to go through and like build something. And like for me, on this build, zero preparation, you know? No preparation for me at all. Never attempted this. No test build. No test world. I've never even been in a test world. I've only been in my survival world. And so just to try and build something like this freestyle, you know, with your imagination, it's so hard to sit and talk and do it at the same time. All right. What have we got here? So we can have definitely, well, see now I'm gonna have to do it like this. And that'll just have to be the back of the throat, and that one goes straight off. See, we've got some alignment issues going on here. There we go. Now, I feel like we're looking somewhat symmetrical. Okay, we got a little bit of action here. 1, 2, 3. Don't think I can do it any differently than that. Unfortunately, yeah, that's right. And so now, when we come in through here, we will have a tooth right there. We should be able to fit through with the teeth. You know, I think we need red, which we have some red. Cool. I'm glad I had the foresight to bring red. Because we're going to need red for the tongue, and then I'll need some black as well. So let's just put this in. At least this way it'll give me something to stand on so I don't fall. Alright. Let's stand back a little bit and see. I can't. It's too tall. Ugh. Do I need the top of the mouth to go up one higher for the tooth that'll come down? Because then it won't leave a huge gap. This is looking kind of generic, guys. A little generic. You know what I mean? It's not looking quite as authentic as I was hoping, but that's okay. We just have to go with it. Let's take these two right here. There we go. Alright. Not terrible. Man, this dude's going to have a huge head. Alright, chillin'. Thanks for joining us, man. Probably am only going to stream for maybe about another half hour, and then I got some stuff I have to do. So I appreciate you stopping by, man. For my stream. Okay, so, we need to do green underneath here. For my stream, I am using, I'm just streaming through my PlayStation, you know? And so, ultimately, see you chillin'. Thanks, man. Ultimately, I'm just using my PlayStation to stream. His neck. Get askew. We did get askew. Look at that. That should be the center right there. So what that means is we have 1, 2 off the side. We're missing a whole level. You see that? So we need the tongue to be one more, and then we need the green to be one more as well. Right? And you'll laugh because I'm just streaming through my PlayStation, so I'm just using the PlayStation, and I just linked my PlayStation account with my YouTube account, and then I for my audio, I am simply using, and this is the part that people are always like, seriously. But I am simply using the little voice chat mic that came with my PlayStation. So the little tiny plastic piece with like an earbud and not even a microphone at all. It just has I mean, it's obviously got a microphone, but I mean, it's just the thing that came with the PlayStation. That's what I'm using for my audio. Did we lose one? No, we did not. Okay. Alright, so we have decided that we shorted this by 1. Those chat mics aren't too bad. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I did spend about, I don't know. I mean, not that long, not like a ton of time, but I definitely spent probably about an hour or so one night just sitting and trying to figure out the levels on my mics, or on my mic, just to try and get the audio, at the right levels. Now let's see if we're symmetrical. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now we need some more green underneath there to make a little bit of a chin. Yes, indeed. That is pretty much what I was looking for. All right. That, and that. And then, oh, you're not going to let me reach out there, are you? Probably there. And then probably at least one more row for a mouth. Again, I am making all this up as I go along, so who knows. And it's turning out to be so gigantic. It's turning out to be so gigantic that I fear that some of the... Oh, man, getting the back neck is going to be crazy. Yeah, this thing's going to be about 5 times bigger than I thought. Oh, I think you'll get to 100 subs, no problem, Sunfire. For our next video, hope you have fun with the stream. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace out. Thank you, Nova. I really appreciate you taking the time to stop by, man. Seriously, thank you so much. Good luck on your build on your next video, man. Later, Nova. All right. Okay, so it looks decent from back here. Now, oh, I don't know about that, man. See you, Nova. How's this gonna go? Should it be here? Here? Now this one has to be a tooth. Gosh, I almost wonder if this thing needs to go up one more. Is that tooth underneath it? The tooth is underneath it. Like that, and then the white tooth to go right there. You know what I mean? We'll need to get some black wool as well to be able to fill this out. So that one should come up one. Well, I don't want to jump down there just yet. And this one. And this one. I think I want to leave a gap right there. What do we think? Should we put one out for the tooth? And one more out for the tooth. And the tooth can sit right there. Problem is, I don't have any white wool. So we're going to have to go get some white wool. I guess if I made all the pathways, I'm so used to just running around and playing. And not necessarily using all the pathways, you know what I mean? I guess if I've got them here, I might as well use them. And so let's get some white wool while we're here. My inventory is completely full, so we have to dump this junk real quick. Pick up some of the black wool, run out there, shear some sheep. And yeah, we'll be good to go then. Do I even have... I can't even put that away right now. I've got way too much cobblestone. Got another ender pearl. Sweet. Let's get rid of the chest plate. What else did I see? What time is it? It's the middle of the day. Sorry, I hate to put stuff away, like do this while we're playing, but my inventory is just way too full. I don't know how I ended up with this much stuff. And I thought maybe I might need this, but I do not need this stuff right now. None of this stuff matters. Spider eyes. And a bunch of stone. Let's see. No more dorite. No more andesite. Okay, I think we're good. Get some black wool. Might as well get a full stack while we're standing here. think I needed any more red. I think the tongue was good. So, let's run out here, grab some white wool, and we'll head back over there. Oh my goodness, it's almost 8 o'clock. 20 to 8. I still have to get my kids ready for bed. What do we got over here? Sand. I've got no sand. This one's going to be... Yes. Anything else? No. Alright, let's go grab some wool. Back it up, buddy. Yeah, you might be the young one here, Raptor Hawk. Oh, man. Did I just lose my shears? Well, this is gonna have to work for now. Gonna have to work for now. Almost midday here in New Zealand. Good lunchtime entertainment. Nice. Well, thank you. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock at night, and I've got two young boys upstairs that are not quite old enough to get themselves ready for bed. And Mom is at work tonight, so it is my responsibility to get these guys ready for bed. Maybe what we want to do is not have the teeth exactly lined. We'll go with them exactly lined up and see what it looks like. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the worst that could happen? Like that. Like that. Okay, like this. Like that. "6 p.m. where you're at. You must be... I'm trying to remember where you said you're from, Raptor Hawk. I thought you said out west somewhere. If fire spread isn't off, then fire would probably be the worst thing that could happen. Yes. No, fire spread is on. I have... Now, see, I have 100... See, I've done that ridiculously. I have everything set up as vanilla as it gets. It is on survival, on hard, with everything just as the game would have it. So yeah, fire spread is definitely a possibility. This is about as vanilla as it gets, I think. I haven't done anything. Is it just 1, 2? And then what are we doing in here? Well, this thing will go all the way across. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 more. 1, 2, so 3 more. Oh my goodness, Raptor Hawk. I almost did the same thing with... where's it at? that building right there, the House of XP. That tower right there, I burnt half of that roof down. Well, just like that, I think. Let's see here. Something like that. And this. It actually might somewhat start to look like a serpent. It's actually somewhat getting there, isn't it? A little bit. Alright, and then across the front, what are we doing here? We got... Yes, PlayStation 4. You are correct, sir. Ah! PlayStation 4. There we go. PlayStation 4 survival mode in hard. Oh man, that's... No. That's janky. That looks janky. That's an embarrassment to my family. That's not good enough. It's close. Huh. Man, maybe I should... Let's do this. I need to make sure I catch all of these white teeth because I don't have a whole lot of white wool. Okay, let's look at this then. So, let's put one there and then one there. And then the next one would be here. Kind of looks like Reptar from Rugrats. Well, I don't know. Is that good or bad? I've never seen the Rugrats. Hopefully it's good. Hey, what's up, James? James versus Games. What? Did I lose a piece of wool? Where did one of the teeth go? Oh, there it is. James versus Games. How you doing, man? Thanks for coming. This might look a bit better. Alright, now let's take a look at it and see. The teeth are kind of funny. The teeth are funny. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna leave it alone for right now. There's a lot more. Oh, there's one of the teeth. James, I'm attempting to build a sea serpent. So I've started with a neck down here, and it's just going to be a head. I'm going to have to build this part up and around to come back over the top of the head. But I'm attempting to build a sea serpent, and this is the mouth. And what we'll do is you'll come, and eventually I always thought it would be cool if you had to like jump off of a trampoline, like a slime trampoline, to get into the mouth. And so this will be the mouth, and you'll come in, go through, and down inside the belly of the beast is my nether portal. So, yeah, dump some water in down here, And then, yeah, it definitely a dinosaur. Maybe the Loch Ness monster. Something. Hex Toxic. Oh, thanks, Toxic. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, man, those teeth look a little janky, don't they? He needs to go to the dentist. Oh well. And I don't think this neck is quite thick enough for the head that we built, but okay. Alright, enough of it. We'll just go ahead and continue on. See what else we can do here. There's going to be some way we can get this thing to wrap around. So his head would have to come back. Gosh, what do you think? At least just one more? Something like that. I mean, it's got to at least come back one more. Because where are the eyes going to sit? The eyes would probably sit about in this column right here. So that's what we need to do. We need to get up here and take a look at this. So I have a feeling we need to make the back of his neck a little bit wider. Because it's 1 a.m. for you, James. I gotcha. Well, thank you, James. I appreciate you stopping by and checking out the channel, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And it's got to be something like that, because all this is going to get filled in the back anyway. And this piece is definitely going to end up being taller. This is the part where I'm not 100% sure how... What do you think? His head has to be taller in the back and then kind of tear down to it, would be my guess. I think I need to maybe build his mouth up a little bit more. Because he's going to have a nose. So what should we do? Should we do black for the nostrils? Put down some nostrils and see how that looks. Should you be able to see the nostrils from the side? Maybe. We'll leave it and see if that works or not. And then that piece right there, yeah. I think that'll work. Oh, something like that. I'll have to stand back and look at that portion of his face and see what it looks like, because I'm not 100% sure. Oh man, I'm not going to be able to play much longer. You can hear my children are getting unruly. No, I can't have nostrils right there like that. That's not going to work. I just finished and got some community stuff in the latest video. Awesome. Super cool, XT. Very cool. Guys, I'm really sorry to do this to you, but I think I'm going to have to go ahead and end the stream. I got some stuff that I need to go take care of. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you so much for stopping by. I can tell that I'm going to need way more green wool to finish this project. And so we're going to have to, this one will be on, this will be one of those projects that'll take a while, I feel like, for sure, you know, just to gather the materials for it. Thank you, Sunfire. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out, man. You're right in the middle of your day. I hope you have a great day, man. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. XT Media, thank you for stopping by. Raptor, thanks for coming by. Not sure who else is here right now, but I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort this giant sea creature out at another time. I don't think I got enough time for it this evening, so. Although, I want to put, his mouth shouldn't be this narrow, his mouth needs to be wider. Isn't that horrible? You see something and you're like, oh, that can't be like that. His mouth totally needs to be wider. Anyway, it's so hard to stop. It's so hard to stop. Okay, thanks guys. I'll catch you guys later. I appreciate it. Everybody have a good evening, afternoon, morning. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks again. Well, I guess I should say, don't forget, always make your own path.